What is this line for?
You see, people go inside to take a photo. That's very common in Korea.
There's a growing interest in Korea and Korean culture right here in New York. You can even see it in this Korean market. Look at all these non-Koreans shopping here as if they've been doing it for years.
You probably need the paste as well. The powder? It is dry. It's not frozen. It's fresh. It is already dry.
I even helped some of them find the right ingredients. It almost felt like I was working here as a store assistant. This is Whole Foods Market in Manhattan, and look, they're selling kimbap and other Korean rice bowls. Seeing Korean food here in such a big mainstream store really shows how much interest in it has grown.
Come visit Korea. You're gonna have much better kimbap and more affordable price. We came to Koreatown in New York City. We're gonna walk around to see if there's anything hot or that stands out. That's cute. 신라면. Use it as a table. Beauty market.
Korean beauty products are gaining global recognition, and this store was packed with non-Koreans buying them.
This very product on Amazon is $9, but here at the store they charge $16. But since we are foreigners, we can't really use the shipping. We have no choice but to buy right at the store. And that's what happens to a lot of foreigners visiting Korea.
This Korean bakery is gaining popularity in New York with its soft, less sweet breads and unique fillings like red bean, sweet potato, and matcha, a fresh blend of Asian and Western styles. Korean fried chicken is also taking off here because it's extra crispy and coated in bold flavors like gochujang, offering a different taste.
Wow! You see the huge crowd inside?
Out of curiosity, we stepped inside, only to be greeted by crowds and antique decor. A variety of Korean foods were laid out for quick bites or takeout, and most customers were non-Koreans sampling different dishes. Many were banchan or side dishes,
홈스타일 면.
so we decided to try a few.
불고기 잡채, 게맛살 계란찜. A little salty, but it's good enough. 게맛살. These foods are pretty legit. Yeah, definitely.
I even had a pleasant chat with the lady next to me who turned out to be a regular.
Oh, you have tried? Yeah. It's not too hard. It's not too hard to make it difficult. I like that color. Yeah. Tastes good, right? It was a very satisfying meal indeed. We're very surprised, impressed. This is pretty legit and yet very affordable. No wonder why this place is packed with customers.
And the taste.
Another casual Korean dining. This is very Chipotle style. Choose your base, protein, 3 sides, and sauce. They have these samples displayed.
We also checked out a casual Korean restaurant widely covered in the media to see if the hype was real. It's a Chipotle style place where you build your own bowl. But unlike the busy restaurant we loved earlier, this one was completely empty. Maybe not a great sign? Let's find out. Time to try their food.
Yeah, not bad, but it's in point up too sweet. 나물. It's very crunchy. 나물 food. Kimchi salad. Oh, too salty.
Really?
Really, it's too salty and sweet as well.
What do you say?
You guys saw the 우리 집 in Koreatown. You visited, right? That place is much. How would you rate this restaurant? Be honest here. And Jin left a lot of food. That tells you something. Out of 10 scale, 5. That means it's pretty bad. Yeah, too salty. Yeah, chef must not be Korean. Can't be this bad. If you want to eat Korean food, go to a Korean restaurant with Korean chef.
Another Korean restaurant widely covered in the media. The store's Korean signage makes it stand out.
The waiting is about an hour. People are here waiting to get in. The wait is about an hour. I'm not sure if this restaurant is worth the wait, but I don't want to wait for an hour.
we stumble upon traditional Korean cuisine restaurant. The word Korean cuisine or Korean traditional is overused, to be honest. Because when you see the menu, nothing is Korean. It's not even fusion, there's no Korean component to it.
Japanese. Grilled chicken, beef tenderloin.
비주얼은 예쁘네. 일식이다 일식.
These are all
salmon,
Japanese.
dumpling.
Sandwich.
This is pork loin. We're trying to cook Korean style suyuk, which means steamed pork, and we're gonna have it with kimchi. By soaking in water, get rid of some meaty smell, remaining blood out of pork. And we're simmering the pork, and we're gonna let it sit for the next 3 to 5 minutes.
고기 삶을 때 넣는 조명입니다.
We're peeling off garlic. But in Korea, peeled garlic are readily available at every supermarket. Not even peeled garlic, but ground garlic is also readily available. Very convenient. That saves a lot of time. But here, you have to do it DIY. Maybe that's American spirit.
I think Koreans are garlic person.
Garlic is one of the key ingredients in Korea. I think that's why. You see what's coming out from the boiling? The floating fat should be removed to make the broth cleaner and the taste lighter. We boil the pork twice. First to remove the meaty smell, but the second to properly cook with flavor. This time we're gonna include the garlic and other veggies as well to add some flavor to it. Peeling off garlic is a very painful process. It takes up a lot of time. Growing up, that's what my grandma and mom did. But nowadays, with the readily available peeled garlic, we can just easily cook if we were in Korea. But now that we're in the States, we all have to do it by ourselves.
Ashan, I heard the Trader Joe's has 깐마늘.
They do? This food in particular needs some personal touch. And a lot of Korean food actually require many steps, which is why you pay quite a bit if you eat out. But the food we introduce to you, maybe except for this one, are usually very easy to make. You can just follow along our steps. That's also what we strive for, to show you the very healthy and yet easy to cook food. This suyuk is not easy to cook, but Jin wanted it so badly, which is why we're peeling off garlic today.
왜냐하면 수육은 건강하게 고기를 먹을 수 있는 방법이기 때문이죠. 수육은 고기를 삶아 먹는 방법이기 때문이죠.
I'm not sure if you guys are aware, the worst cooking recipe as far as the meat is concerned is barbecue actually. Especially charcoal grilled barbecue. Very tasty, I know that I love it too, but it's very, very bad. It causes toxic gas that bring about cancer. We try to stay away from barbecue as much as we can. We're boiling the pork the second time. This time, we're gonna let it sit for the next 20 minutes. So we're putting garlic and onions and green onions. It's gonna add flavor to the pork. And what we're trying to achieve here by simmering it is to make it tender.
Salt.
Include some pepper and salt as well for light seasoning. And let it sit for the next 20 minutes. Looks yummy already.
수육에 빠질 수 없는 김치입니다.
Kimchi we bought at Korean market. If you like to taste kimchi, try to visit Korean Mart. Although there are a variety of kimchis available at regular markets like Trader Joe's or Whole Foods market, it's not authentic. We've tried different kimchis from regular markets here in the States, but somewhat lagging.
간단한 소스 하나 만들고 있어요. 점이에요. 가리.
Kimchi. What we are missing here is fresh oyster. Oh, it goes really well with kimchi, and lettuce. If you are a seafood lover, try to include fresh oyster as well. Oh, by the way, oyster is very expensive food ingredients in Europe, here in the States as well. If you are into oyster, come to Korea. Very cheap and yet very fresh. We emptied it. Instead of having a pie or Coke, we're having mandarin. Trying to stay healthy, even to the last dessert. It's our last day in New York City. We had a great time in New York City. Very chilly. Make sure to be bundled up when you come back to New York in April. Jane got her bag stolen at New York City bus terminal. While she stopped by a restroom real quick, some lady picked up her bag. Wow. New York, be careful with your bags. This can happen to you.
It happened again. I went to the restroom and then I left my backpack on the counter for just about 2 minutes. When I came back, it was gone. I was in complete shock. Ever since I got pickpocketed in Portugal and lost my phone, I've been super careful with my valuables. But this backpack didn't have anything valuable in it. And the bathroom seemed empty and quiet, so I guess I let my guard down. I feel so frustrated with myself for letting this happen again. Of course, the person who stole it is the one really at fault, but I can't help the feeling like I should be more careful. I've realized that things like public safety, basic respect for others, and not touching what is yours. Those things are so important in life. That's why I miss Korea.